Well, I've got something really cool to show you today. We went way out of our way to find the Thomas Edison mine. And off the Montreal River, outside Latchford, and it's kind of left probably the way it was when Edison left. Yes, the Thomas Edison with the light bulb left. My understanding was he was looking for cobalt because he wanted some for his light bulbs. Why he came here, I'm not sure. I'm not seeing a lot of cobalt in the rocks. A teeny bit, but not much. And the amount of work here and the amount of historical scraps is really kind of cool. There are a bunch of test pits like this all over back in the forest. Here we have an old structure containing a foundry. See that in there? I'll go around the other side so you can really see it. It is really terrific. Let's go. Yeah, Edison was a genius, but did he build the Taj Mahal? No. How many buildings did he own in Las Vegas? None. Did he use words like bigly? No. Look at this place, eh? Let me back out. There we go. Big old door on it. Ka-chung. There's the fire boxes. Wow. Let's go over here. Don't know what this was used for. Must have been for water. It might have been used to bypass the creek. Big culvert. And then we've got other cool stuff to show you. Let's walk over here. Oh, there goes a snake. There he is. In down there, I think. Oh, there goes Daisy over him. There he goes. This is an old structure. It's all collapsed. Don't know. This place is wild. There's the foundation of something, but attached to it is this. Look at this. Isn't that cool? It's an old pump. I think perhaps an air pump taking air up to the mine shafts. Don't think it was water. Maybe. Okay, let's go over to this one. Here's the shaft. Or one of the shafts. I found two. This one had a head frame on it. See that? Isn't that cool? Let's go over here. Top of it. There was the old roof over there. And there was the shaft. You can actually see the two pipes, whatever that was, water or air that went down into the shaft. Over here, some cool stuff.
Found a fucking hedge with carrots.
Alright. Here's another old shaft. Seems fairly shallow, but they may have dumped rock in there to fill it up. You can still see calcite on the wall. Let me just zero in if I can. See that? And then deep sixth in the water over there is an old ore cart. Here's some track for the ore carts. There it goes. Two sections of it there. Another one down here by the water. See that? Let me show you some other stuff. Really neat that it's been left basically untouched. And again, looking at the rocks, there's just not much in the way that I would look for silver or cobalt. Here's a big beaver. It's Daisy. She loves the water. Oh, let me do a 360 here. There we go. Maybe not 360, but the Montreal River's down there. And this is a little creek that runs right through the middle of all its tailings. Let's walk over here. Now I did look around to see if I could find some Thomas Edison discards. I found bullets, a lot of .38 caliber pistol bullets, old tin, stubby beer bottles, but nothing I'm going to take home. Here's the creek. Over here somewhere is another old ore cart. Darn if I can find it now. I'll come back in a few seconds and we'll look at some other parts of this mine. There's still other things to see. Well, there's Thomas Edison's canoe. Now, it probably belonged to a moose hunter for hunting the swamp. And that's the top of the head frame. Well, here's some old drill core. See that? But boy, I know this was the discards, but there's nothing in it that would excite me as a geologist. I guess that's why it's discarded. Let's go up this trail a little bit. Some of the rocks are banded Yeah, Daisy. Do you like banded rocks? And as for cobalt, I don't know, that's got a bit of pink in it. But nothing I'd open a mine for. So here's the moose pasture above his mine. Old beaver house there. Along the side they broke some rocks, but didn't obviously do anything with them. They're all in place. Probably a great place to hunt a moose. And then there's one rock I wanted to show you. Let's see if we can find it. I see it. There's more banded stuff right there. But what I thought interesting is this orange. I don't know what it is, but you can see it's been broken off, and there's a little vein that runs through it and more of a break. It's a very narrow little vein, but it's very orange. Let's keep going. Okay, so here's the elevator. Yeah. The railway track's still inside of it for the ore carts, and just in behind it, look at that. Yeah. Here's an ore cart. It's upside down. Back up a bit. See that? Thomas Edison's ore cart. Very cool. First, there's more track discarded off this hill. Probably the ore track ran right up and out. There are pieces of track that are in the bush on either side all the way out to the lake. And then here is the top of a big structure. The forest is starting to take over, but it's solid iron. There was something part of it. Wow. There we go. That looks to me to be the hoist. Neat. Neat. Now, since these were men, the two things men do well is three things. They eat, they drink, and they poop. And here's where Thomas Edison used to poop. It was a two-holer. So I guess he could sit there. It's all falling down, but the hole right there is one of the holes. You could sit down and have a conversation in this big outhouse. What I should do is gather up some of the dirt down below and put it on eBay for poop for sale. Thomas Edison. Would you buy it? I wouldn't. And I'm not going to do it. But here, I think, is the wheel and some other hardware from the hoist. Here's the wheel. There's all these trees in the way. I think the camera is having a tough time focusing. Let me get closer. There we go. That. Some more track. Miscellaneous hardware. Let's keep going. Not just in the forest. Here's part of his old stove, I think. See that? Where is it? There we go. Just all buried under the leaves. Lots of glass, but it's got screw tops. And here is Thomas Edison's single bed. There's two of them. Maybe he had a friend. Not much left. And then down in this test pit, they used it as a dump. Let's get through here. So Thomas Edison's bucket. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Isa, dear Isa. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Isa, my dear. Here's his old kerosene container. Somebody decided it was a good idea to shoot it. Actually, I suspect Thomas Edison was the guy that shot it. I found bullet casings everywhere. Right by the mine. It's almost like they stood there and just shot at stuff. It's got a neat, what are you? I don't know what you are. You're kind of neat. Maybe a kerosene holder for down in the mine. If so, that would have been a reflective surface and something glowing here. Huh. Neat. From the Thomas Edison mine. So, that's the tour. I think we'll be on our way. Unless we want to go see some tailings. Yeah, let's go see some tailings. Then we'll go. Here's his tailings, iron staining. 2 piles of tailings that come through here. More on this side, which is there's the big shaft. And just a quick inspection. I don't see anything all that interesting. For a genius in an area like this, he sure picked a crappy spot to start a mine. Or he was a genius and he got it all and left nothing behind. I will accept that answer. And I will call this a wrap. Thank you so much for watching.